Well, hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're out for some proper hiking. And by that I mean we're climbing a mountain, getting to some open views, chasing the sunset, all that good stuff. All right, let's get started. Once again, I'm somewhere very close to home. I'm lucky enough to live in an area with a lot of mountains and photographic interests. So I don't have to go far most of the time, and it could be just an afternoon hike. And yeah, the road I'm currently on is actually officially closed for the winter. But I drove on it as far as I could until I hit some obstacles and had to stop. And I'm just continuing on this road on foot. I have not researched this place all that much. I just know that this is an area with hiking trails. And I know that if I make a climb on the left, it looks like an open area with some rocks and a few trees. That can make for a good interest for a sunset photo shoot. Hopefully I make it, because it looks like it's quite a climb, and I'm already seeing some patches of snow. So yeah, we'll see. Well, so far, it's a very bad choice of location. There's so much more snow than I anticipated, sometimes knee deep. It's so hard walking this, and my feet are frozen already. I'm hoping it was just in the area of the road, because now I'm starting to climb up. So I found somewhat of a trail. It's not going quite the way that my map is showing it should go, but I mean, it's going up and it's fairly snow-free, so I'm just gonna follow it and see. Whoa. Almost snow-free. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna follow it and see where it takes me. It's very steep. Like an idiot, I left my trekking poles in the car. So a tripod with spikes, yeah, it's better than nothing. Okay, we are not alone, people. I've seen quite a few animal tracks in the snow. There were tracks of a local mountain goat. So I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, and maybe we get to see some. It's a nature reserve here, so I know there's quite a few animals around, but they're very discreet. It's usually hard to see them. I just saw something. I think it's one of the goats I was talking about. I saw it moving and heard it. It definitely saw me, because it all went quiet all of a sudden. I'm gonna break out the big lens. Okay. I can't see it, I think that noise I heard was it was just it running away. Ah, that's too bad. This landscape shoot almost turned into a wildlife shoot. Okay, let's get going. I tracked the animal I saw. I found some really fresh footprints in the snow. Followed them for a while, but didn't see anything. I mean, it's probably moving much faster than I am in the snow. I actually decided against going any further because it's getting more and more snowy. Very hard to walk. So I think that might have been a wrong choice of location today. I'm still like in a beautiful forest, so I'll have a walk around, see what I can see. Maybe I can catch a view from here. But yeah, it's not looking good. I was about to give up and turn around, and I just run into 2 deers. They actually stuck around for a little bit so I could take a few photos. It was really cool. It makes this whole outing worth it. I love these kind of encounters. I guess this is how a landscape photography shoot turns into a wildlife photography shoot. It happens sometimes, and you know, I was able to make a few images, so I'm not coming back home empty-handed. And with this beautiful evening light, I think the images are not half bad. So I'm no wildlife photographer, but I'll just let you appreciate those few images, and I'll start packing up my camera and continue making my way back down. I just thought to myself that maybe today's shoot is not over, because I'm now back on the road section of the hike in fairly deep snow, but I'm basically going right next to a stream. Maybe there's some images to be taken there. If it's too difficult to access, I know that right before where I parked, there was a small trail that went down by the stream. I'm wondering, maybe there's a waterfall there or something. Anyway, if I make it back to the car before night, maybe I'll go check it out. Or maybe I'll find something before that. Although I doubt it, because the stream is deep in a ravine and I don't think I can access it safely. Okay, I'm getting down to my knees. Oh, this is exhausting. And maybe if I'm fast enough, maybe there's some images to be made from the road for sunset. Okay, let's keep going. Oh man, this is hard work. Okay, so I'm back at the car, and the plan is to drive down just maybe 1 kilometer, and there's a trail that goes down towards the stream. It was not accessible on the whole way here, but the light is very nice. The sun is gone, but there are some very high clouds that kind of reflect the light, so it's a very diffuse, soft light. It would be very nice for a forest slash waterfall picture. So yeah, let's just go and check it out. I just checked the map and we're in the right spot. It was really a short drive. Yeah, let's check it out before we lose the light. It's already starting to get dark. Looks like we have some waterfall action going on. Maybe this wildlife shoot is turning back into a landscape photography shoot. Let's try and make our way down there. It looks very steep though. Whoa. Okay, it looks like the good vantage point is from the other side. So I'm gonna try and cross. I mean, my feet are already soaked from walking in the snow so much, so I don't care. Let's screw it. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yep. We're wet again. Oh, but well, yeah, it's nice. So nice. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. Okay. So I'm trying to see the succession of waterfalls, and for that I need to be higher up. So I've got my tripod set up in quite a precarious situation. But I think that's a pretty good composition. So I'm going for about half a second exposure to keep some texture in the water. I have a circular polarizer on to get some glare off of the water and see the blue a little bit better. I get some glare off of the rocks also, so it makes the colors pop a little bit more. And yeah, I mean, it's very easy, very simple. I'm gonna try and get in the water and get a closer shot of the waterfall. Yeah, let's see. So now I'm having just a close-up of the waterfall because the water kind of makes a cone at the end. I mean the foam in the water, and it makes for something very aesthetic. I'm not seeing the rest of the waterfalls anymore, but it doesn't matter. I'm the widest angle I have on this lens, so it's 12 millimeters, equivalent to 24. And yeah, about half a second. Oh yeah, it's very simple, very graphic. Awesome. Okay, I'm trying out different shutter speed just to see what kind of effect it has on the texture of the water, because this will make or break the image. So I'm trying different options, and I'll pick later. Oh yeah, actually a shorter shutter speed works really well. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful image. Okay. Yep. My feet are frozen. Okay, now I'm trying to make my way back up. It's so steep. I basically just slid the whole way down. Right now I'm just using my tripod with the spikes as a cane again. I'm just grabbing onto anything I can. Okay, I hope I make it out. Wish me luck. And here we go. It was a very nice photo shoot in the end. Got some wildlife going on. We got some nice surprise waterfall that I didn't plan for at all. So again, I guess I'm making the same point as I did in my last video. Go with no plan except a hike and just, you know, make the most out of what you get on location. Keep your mind open, keep your eyes open, and you'll see subjects. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, see you around. I was really hoping I had a second pair of shoes in this car because my feet are drenched. It's just nasty. But I don't.